Alright guys, it's time for my next Splinterlands video. I have some really big updates to go over with you. If you did not listen to the AMA, we're going to take a sneak peek at Dr. Blight, and then I'm going to do the 1000 Dark Energy Crystal giveaway, and then I'm going to collect all my season rewards. So it's time to have a lot of fun in this video. Now, without a doubt, I'm going to cover everything important first, and then we'll go to the rewards and just talk about some of that stuff. I'm also going to break down Dr. Blight, in my opinion, if he's an amazing card, an okay card. Well, obviously, he's one of those two things, right? A promo card's never going to be a terrible card. Okay, so in the AMA, the main things that you need to know is that they have finally given us a roadmap for what vouchers are going to be in the future of the game. This is something very important to understand for the whole voucher economy. I'm actually surprised to see the prices of voucher dip a little bit, but maybe some people were expecting this to last longer. You will not be able to buy in Chaos Legion pack without a voucher until an additional 2 million packs have been sold. So that means there'll be 1 million in the pre-sale, then an additional 2 million packs to take us to 3 million packs sold that you will need a full voucher in order to purchase the pack. But after that, you'll be able to buy packs from Splinterlands for only $4. Maybe because it's only for the first 3 million, and some people were hoping that it would be more of the total 15 million of supply, we are finally seeing the price of vouchers start to dip down a little bit. It fell from about a little bit over $20 to about $15 as of today when I'm filming this, and I don't know exactly where it's going to be heading from here. I always predicted vouchers would tend down around this time in the middle of the pre-sale, and then would tick back up near the end as people try to get those last few to reach whatever goal they have in the pre-sale. But I don't know if we're going to take one more maybe big dip down to like the $10 range before we go back up. But it is an interesting time to possibly start to purchase some vouchers. I know I purchased about 50 off the market when they fell down to $15 because I just had some buy orders in at that range and they all got filled. I'm still working on getting to my 1,000 vouchers. And now that I found out vouchers will be needed for after the pre-sale, I definitely will be giving away vouchers after after the pre-sale ends. I just have to make sure I get my 1,000 in the pre-sale I'm planning on purchasing, and then I'm going to start giving away vouchers pretty regularly, and then I will probably also at that point be selling them because I don't know if I'll be looking to get more than 1,000 packs in that first 3 million. We'll have to see if I decide to do that or not. I might not. It really depends kind of on the marketplace once we actually see these cards on the marketplace. So now let's go ahead and take a look at Dr. Blight, because that was the other thing that we got to find out during the AMA that was really cool. Oh, one of the other things, touching on vouchers really quickly while you kind of take a quick look at Dr. Blight. I'm going to zoom in here too so that you can hopefully see him a little better. There we go. So, oh no. Where did he go? Let me click on him again. Sorry about that. Okay. Is that they are also going to be needed anytime Splinterlands does special events. So every once in a while they partner with a project and they might release a limited amount of cards, a very limited set. Sometimes they will do a promotion that says like, hey, until the next 1 million are sold out, if you buy some, we'll give you some extras. There's just occasional just promotional things or extra little boosts to get some extra sales they do. And they've decided that anytime you're going to get any extra packs, you're going to need vouchers. This does include any big bulk sales after the first 3 million packs, because they always have a standard thing like, say, if you buy 100 packs you get a few free. Well, now in order to have those free packs, you'll have to pay the $400 to buy the 100 packs, and then to get the free packs you'll also have to have the 10 or 20 vouchers that would represent those free packs you're going to get. So that does add a little bit more utility into vouchers, just in case anybody was wondering if there was a little bit more. I think I've covered all of them. If I didn't, leave something in the comment if I missed something, if you know, but I'm pretty sure the main things afterwards is being able to use them to take part in the promotional sales and use them to be able to get the bonus packs anytime there's going to be bonus packs. Now, obviously, as the game goes on and as we get more use of our actual governance token, you could see the vouchers come back in. There's a possibility when we get down to the last 2 million, if we're voting, we could do a vote to say, hey, you need vouchers to buy those last 2 million. And because the people with the most vouchers who are getting them are the people who have the most SPS staked, they're going to have a lot of incentive to possibly protect this. So as soon as vouchers are not needed, I expect to see a lot of packs get bought, just so you all know. Now, Dr. Blight, let's take a look at him. He's a 4-cost neutral legendary card at max level, 2 mana, 1 speed, and only 3 life. But you have to then look at his abilities. So he has Affliction. Affliction is very cool because it prevents other teams from healing. I will say Affliction has been neutered a lot because of the fact that Cleanse is just so prevalent on a lot of teams, and because the llama, the wonderful llama, does Cleanse. So that's a little bit annoying, but still, when Affliction works, it can be devastating to a team. Slow is always good. You never don't want your other team to be slower than your team. On a 1-speed card, that's pretty important because that means even though he seems slow, he slows down the other team, which maybe helps him a little bit. Though I don't like it in this one factor, and maybe I shouldn't let this bug me as much, but when you have a really slow monster with slow, it doesn't make them quite as good in reverse speed as you might expect them to be, because while they'll be very slow and be going first, they give the other team a slowdown to make the entire other team faster. So you really have to wonder, is that card impactful enough for you to speed up the other team by slowing them down in reverse speed? Now we'll go over the fact that he has Poison. Poison is pretty awesome, and any neutral card with Poison is exciting, and a mage with Poison is exciting too, because mages can't miss for the most part. There's now a few monsters that can dodge magic, but he's not going to miss very often, and so will deal out this Poison a lot. The low HP is interesting. On a 4-cost card, 3 is a little bit low, but he has 3 the whole time, you'll see. And so when you're leveling him up, you're really just pushing him up from 1 magic to 2 magic. That's really the only difference, and adding in these abilities. Once he gets Scavenger, though, this means if you place him in the right place on the map and a lot of monsters die beforehand, he's going to hit that front area with 5, 6, maybe even 7 HP now. So that's a very interesting ability. I think Scavenger is very good and underrated a lot of the time. And then you got to go into the fact that he also has Weaken. So the Weaken is pretty cool, and it also, in a neutral card, to have Weaken is really exciting for the debuff teams that are out there. I think this is where he will be most impactful, and this is why it was the last ability that was given to him. Let's face it, you have a couple teams out there that can already weaken most of your monsters down to 1 HP if they set it up the right way. I've actually seen a few monsters go ahead and do 1 HP and then drop it so that they have a couple guys on their side that have redemption, and they die and they wipe out your entire team. It's actually pretty funny to see. I don't have the setup to do it because right now you need the legendary summoner, the 5 cost for the death team to really pull that off, but this card could fill in, as now you could run a couple different teams with that could run maybe 2-3 weekends and then lower a lot of your opponent's health way down, and that also affects healing because lower HP guys get less health when they get healed. Okay, so now we've looked over Dr. Blight. You have to tell me what you think of him. I can't tell whether or not he's like next level amazing or just solid yet. Being a 4-cost, he's definitely not going to be as helpful in the 99 mana matches, the 40 mana matches very often. He might fit in sometimes, but he's definitely going to be very, very impactful in Little League because it's a card that can go in any team in Little League. So that's something to, and maybe about the 18 mana area, he'll be pretty prevalent, maybe give or take 2-3 mana, depending on the team that you're playing him on. Sorry, I'm really basically over my cold, but when I talk like this, it just makes me cough every once in a while. All right, guys, now I'm going to be getting into part of the video that I forgot to mention at the beginning, but it is the ability for you guys to get into the Chaos Legion pre-sale at whale prices. And this is something I am taking advantage of because I couldn't get a team to work with me. So this is Marcus Wild's Splinterlands blog. He's doing a Chaos Legion pre-sale pack discount event, and I decided to join in with this because he is the only person I know giving a discount, letting you get in on the 2,000 pack discount without holding back anything from you. So if you buy 50 packs from him, he'll give you the airdrop, and he won't just give you the first airdrop. He's going to have his system set up to give you every airdrop you'd be entitled to. Now, if you only buy 50, you're not going to be entitled to airdrops by about the 5 million pack sale from him. So at that point, he's not going to get them. You're not going to get them. And then, but if you buy 1,000 packs, he's going to give you your title. So I'm buying 1,000 packs with him. I'm going to get all my Dr. Blights. I'm going to get my gold Dr. Blight. I'm going to get my title. The only thing I would be theoretically sacrificing in my purchase is 1,000 packs bought, making me a whale. I mean a Monster Maverick, but I'm already in the Monster Maverick chat, so I don't need that. but it's something I'm gonna go ahead and put the link in the description so you can come and check it out. There's also some extra stuff to go on with here. He's going to be going ahead and creating an account that's going to be funded by the extra airdrops that these things produce. So this is the other thing that I am slightly sacrificing. If I buy 1,000 packs, I'm guaranteed so many Dr. Blights. But technically, when the airdrop happens, there's some randomization to that because of the people that only buy less than 50 packs, that a few of us would get a extra Dr. Blight, maybe 2 extra Dr. Blights. Sometimes you maybe even get 4 extra Dr. Blights. Instead, I'm training that for kind of like part ownership in this new account that he's making and funding. And then based on how many packs you purchase, you're going to get a certain amount of ownership of this new account. Then this new account is going to play the game, it is going to be funded up, and it's going to be paying people out passively. So that's a pretty exciting thing. Marcus can go ahead and comment on my video and straighten anything out that I might have a little bit wrong. There's also going to be the ability, he runs this site called Card Auctions, where he auctions cards off for his own token. Now there's going to be a new token created for ownership of this new account, so it'll be tradable, so that you can buy and sell it on Hive Engine. So if you don't even want to be involved in passive income, then you can just sell it to somebody like me that wants to own a decent amount of this account. So that's something that you can check out. But basically, what this is going to let you do is come in, join up with me, join up with Marcus, and then put your packs into our giant purchase. The goal here is to be one of the top purchasers. He's trying to get the ability to create a card because the top purchasers will be able to, and I think it would be pretty cool. He's a pretty good, nice guy. He's an OG Splinterlands player like myself. He does giveaways. He streams on Twitch. He is just a fun guy to watch play the game. He really gets into it, and it's pretty funny. So anybody that's willing to support him, I'd appreciate that. Sorry, I'm getting a little sweaty, but I didn't turn the fan on, and I don't want to go do it right now at this point. All right, so now we've gotten through kind of the voucher updates. We took a look at Dr. Blight. I've told you how I'm going to get a 2,000 pack discount price on my packs as opposed to only a 1,000 discount price by working with Marcus. And I'm going to have a link to his Discord. You can come and talk to him, talk to me, talk to the other people taking part in it if you would like to get in on this. Even if you're buying 10 packs, you would get them cheaper, a lot cheaper, because for me, I'm getting the smallest discount because I was already going to buy 1,000. But I still get more at 2,000. And if you were going to buy 10, you weren't getting any discount. If you were going to buy 20, you weren't getting any discount. Come and join us, up with us, and buy them through us with us. You will get your things. And if you're planning on buying just 50 to get your one airdrop, you can buy those packs cheaper. You can go through us, and you will still get your one airdrop of that promo card. And if the ratio of 50 packs earns you a promo in the next airdrop, we'll give you that one too. You'll stop getting them when your amount of packs does not even guarantee you one drop anymore. At that point, the drop goes to the account, and that's where the account gets that value. But you have ownership of that account if you take place part. So you're not losing those, but you're not getting them given to you. They're going to an account that you would have token ownership of. That's the important thing to understand. Okay, now let's get into the fun thing. I was absolutely amazing by this, but for my 1,000 DEC giveaway, there just wasn't that many people that signed up this week. So it was a little shocking, but let's go ahead and do a spin really quick. And while this is spinning, I'm going to turn the fan on. All right, I'm back, and Aqua Queen King, congratulations. That's a new name, so I don't think you've won before. We'll go ahead and get into my account here and transfer you over your 1,000 DEC. So we'll go to player, Aqua King, 1,000 DEC, and we'll transfer that out. And then after that, we're going to go ahead and do the last little fun thing on this part of this video, which is really just collecting my season rewards. This is really just for people who like to see what you can earn in this game after you get up to the higher levels. There are going to be people that are able to do this just by taking part in Chaos Legion and Untamed, be able to come Diamond and Champion level players, and this will give you an idea of what you can get. So we're going to start off here with my lowest account, which was Drazius, who made it to Diamond 3 this season. That's his new cap since I sold off some of his cards a while back. Card values have gone up, so maybe that wasn't the correct thing to do, but I liquidated those to kind of get into some other things that did pretty well, so I'm okay with that. So we'll do a reveal all heal. He gets 50 chests at the first diamond. That was good. He pulled an epic, pulled a gold. That's a really good rare, the blue one. That's a really good rare right there. The neutral one, another gold on the Pelicorn Mercenary, but no legendaries, and I didn't see any giant dark energy crystals, but I'll double check if I missed it. You hit Diamond 1, as you can see. You're going to pull some epic cards. You're going to pull some rare cards. And usually when you're flipping over these many things, you're going to see a gold card every once in a while. Hopefully the gold lands on the rare in the future for you. Or for me, that's what you'd really like to see. But 2 gold cards that are common is still nice because that's extra power. Gold cards are pretty fun, and occasionally there are gold foil tournaments out there. They're usually only bronze or silver, so you don't need high-level gold cards to compete. So it's always fun to see that these usually have a pretty good amount of people who want to rent them, either for the extra power they give out or who want to go ahead and play in those tournaments. Now we'll go ahead and... Oh, I got to go to the bottom to close this out. That's always a bummer. Can we get a closeout button at the top, Splinterlands? It'd be better for the streamers. Now we'll log into my other alt account. So this account can make it to actually Diamond 1, maybe even Champion, I think, with the power level. No, just Diamond 1. I only put it up to Diamond 2. I was, the last day of the season, I was trying to get my last to get through some questing and do things with the kids and just a lot of stuff going on. And so I fell a little bit short on both of these ones. Oh, wow. I did do a battle. I'll submit a team and then I'll refresh. I'll probably just lose. We'll do a 2-second team here. Here, let's just do that. I'll just surrender. Anybody that was paying attention here, I hit the wrong button. I meant to hit claim. So this one will get a few more chests. It's because it made it to 1 diamond higher. And my maximum account, I normally make Champion 2. Back in the day, I used to make Champ 1. I only made Champ 3 this season. People were just beating me up. So we'll do a reveal all here. We'll see if anything cool happens. There's another gold common. There's another epic. There's another rare. Oh, that was nice. That's a second epic on this one. See, a few more chests can make a big difference. So again, a 500 dark energy crystal. That's pretty good. That's a solid rare. This is a solid rare. That's a nice epic to grab. And then another epic here. This one's really good too because neutral sneak monsters can be added into any deck. And then another gold card. So everything right here was pretty solid. No legendaries yet though. And now we'll get into my main account. Like I said, this one made it to Champion 3. So normally I make it to Champion 2. So I'm down, I think, 20 chests there. That was kind of a bummer. On the last day, I got a sneak quest. Sneak quests are hard for me. And to complete the quest, I got knocked down to about halfway into Champion 3. I just didn't have enough time to get back up. And I only had like an hour and a half left. It seems like on the last day, for some reason, there's just not enough champion level players playing because it took me a while to find matches. And I just couldn't win enough of them. All right, we're going here. Nice solid start of a decent amount of rares. Got a couple Twilight Basilisks. Haven't seen those before. Wow, lots of them now. There's an epic. Oh, my first legendary. Bam! There's the Jin. Oh, and he went gold! Yeah! I wonder how many people will see that. How funny. He turned gold at the last second there. I didn't think that was going to happen. We'll go up and take another look at that. There he is. I think that's my first gold legendary of the new rewards cards. It is, actually. I had not pulled one of those yet. I do have a gold legendary Robo Dragon, but we'll go take a look at this guy just for fun as we end the stream here. What is that card worth? Gold legendary, $570. That's pretty exciting. I don't know if anybody's actually paying that much for him currently. I'd have to go look into how much the last couple sales were. As you can see, this is somebody during the rewards whenever the season ends, you'll see a couple of people pop them up a little bit cheaper. So that's somebody else. This person probably just got theirs this season too, so he popped it up here for $570, and then we'll see it tick back up as people come in and buy them to this $600 range. All right, everybody. I hope you check out Marcus's post. I really do think that this is a pretty cool thing to be able to do. I've already given him 330 vouchers. I'm working on getting my 1,000 and getting them over there. And I'll be giving him another 100 probably here in the next few days. And we will be actively talking within his Discord. So check it out, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.